Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Alan Fritz is our next speaker. He's a seasoned executive with a strong track record in strategic leadership, operations, and organizational development. With decades of experience across both public and private sectors, Alan has led high impact initiatives that drive performance, innovation, and sustainable growth. He is known for his ability to align people, processes, and technology to deliver measurable results. Alan has held senior roles in business transformation, workforce strategy, and shareholder engagement, often serving as a bridge between executive leadership and operational teams. His career reflects a commitment to excellence, collaboration, and continuous improvement. Alan brings a deep understanding of governance, compliance, and change management, and is passionate about building resilient organizations that thrive in complex environments. And he is the vice chairman of WWASA. Outside of work, Alan is the president of Swimming SA and an advocate for mentorship and community development, often contributing his time to initiatives that support emerging leaders and inclusive growth. Over to you, Alan.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you very much, Chris. I'm going to take control. Once again, afternoon, everyone. My little pep talk today goes around how prevention contributes to performance. Thank you very much, Chris, for the introduction. I just maybe want to highlight one thing before I speak. Is that one can make a contribution. It doesn't matter where you are, whether it's socially, our country needs people that can contribute to social economic environment. And I firmly want to encourage some of you that are in this space to really contribute to society in a broader context. Yes, Chris, I am more or less a strategist more than anything, but my role really in building organizations is important, and I'm sure that it contributes to the overall economic development of our country. Once again, good afternoon, everyone. It's a privilege for me to speak to you today about the shift that is long overdue, not just in healthcare, but in how we think about the workplace itself. That shift is from treatment to prevention. You know, we are a curative society. If you visit your practitioner, the likelihood that you'd walk out with a bag of pills is quite high. So prevention is generally better than cure. From reacting to illness to proactively building health, from waiting for problems to designing resilience, let us start with the simple truth. Prevention is smarter, prevention is cheaper, and of course, prevention is more sustainable than cure. Yet in most organizations, we still wait for employees to get sick before we act. We wait for burnout before offering support. We wait for chronic conditions before adjusting workloads. We wait for claims before reviewing benefits. The reactive model is costing us financially, operationally, and culturally a lot as a country. The preventative future is about flipping that model. It's about embedding wellness into the rhythm of work. It's about designing environments. It's about institutionalizing policies and cultures that promote health before illness strikes. And of course, it's about recognizing that employees are not just funders of care, they are architects of well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, let's unpack what prevention looks like in real practice. Number one, screening and early detections, regular health screenings, blood pressure, glucose, cholesterol, mental health, can catch issues early. They are simple and affordable and powerful. When offered on-site or through mobile units, they increase uptake and reduce barriers. Number two, lifestyle programs, fitness challenges, nutrition, coaching, smoking cessation, sleep hygiene programs help employees build healthier habits. These are not just nice to haves. They reduce long-term risk and improve daily energy and productivity. Number three, mental health support, stress management workshops, mindfulness sessions, and access to counseling help prevent burnout, anxiety, and depression. Mental health is not just a crisis response, it's a daily practice in organizations. Number four, digital coaching and nudges apps and platforms can provide personalized guidance to your employees, reminders to hydrate, stretch, breathe, or take breaks. These micro interventions build resilience over a period of time. Number five, manager training. Leaders play a critical role in prevention. When managers are trained and empowered to spot early signs of distress, adjust workloads, and foster psychological safety, they become frontline wellness champions. Let me share with you a case study. A manufacturing firm introduced quarterly wellness days, screenings, fitness sessions, and mental health workshops. Participation was voluntary but encouraged. Within a year, chronic conditions claims dropped by 40%. Anybody's language, that is really a big drop. And productivity rose by 10%. Employees reported feeling valued, energized, and connected to the organization. Another example is a tech company launched a preventative wellness passport. Employees earn points for attending screening, joining fitness challenges, and completing mental health modules. Points translated into extra leave, wellness vouchers, and recognition. Engagement in organizations soared, absenteeism reduced. These are not isolated wins. They are part of a growing movement where prevention is the foundation of performance. Now let us talk economics. Prevention reduces claims, absenteeism, and turnover. It improves focus on morale and retention. The Global Wellness Institute estimated every dollar invested in prevention yields up to $6 in savings. But beyond return of investment, there is VOI, as we've heard earlier on, that is value on investments. Prevention builds trust, culture, and brand reputation. It also supports sustainability. Healthy employees use fewer resources, generate less waste, and contribute to community well-being. Prevention aligns with ESG goals, environmental, social, and governance. It's not just good for people, it's good for the planet and for profits too. So what's holding us back? Sometimes it's inertia. We have always done it this way. Sometimes it's fear. What if we invest and don't see results is often a question. Sometimes it's fragmentation. Ozuku spoke a lot about fragmentation in the workplace. Who owns wellness? Is it HR? Is it operational environment? Is it the top leadership? And sometimes it is equity. How do we reach shift workers, remote staff, and lower income employees is often a question asked by line management. The answer is strategy. Prevention must be planned, prevention must be funded, and prevention must be measured. We've heard the earlier speakers speak about measuring. It must be inclusive, accessible, and embedded into strategic imperatives. It must be owned by leadership. It must be supported by HR. And it must be embraced by the entire work teams. Of course, technology can help. Wearables, apps, platforms, personalized prevention. But tech must be paired with human connection. Wellness is relational. It's about empathy. It's about trust. It's about a shared purpose. Measurement is key. Track participation, satisfaction, and outcomes. Segment by role, location, and demographic. Use dashboards. Use your pulse surveys. Use dipstick surveys and benchmarks. WASA climate study tool can support this interventions, providing insight into wellness, culture, access, and impact. So what is the call to action for organizations? Audit your current wellness strategy. Is it reactive or is it preventative? Map your employee journey. Where are the stress points in your organization? Where is the recovery required or needed? Design preventative interventions, screening, coaching, mental health support. Train your line managers, make them wellness allies or ambassadors. Use technology wisely. Personalize support. Measure the impact. Track the return on investment and the value on investment. Share your journey. Contribute to WASA's knowledge base. For us, the preventative future is not a trend. It is transformation. It is about building workplaces where health is designed, not just repaired. Where resilience is cultivated, not just hoped for. Where employees thrive, not just survive. Let us move from reactive to proactive environments. Let us lead preventative into the future. I thank you, Chris, and back to you.